I don't have to tell you what stress does, but the question is, why do people get stressed? There are many reasons, but the major number one cause of stress is money. You 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 will be healthy, but you don't have money, then it's a vicious circle. There'll be issues because of no money in the house. So now this is what you need to understand. All that no money gives you anxiety and kind of in the house, especially those who are married. I mean, 80% of the problem is around money, the fight which is happening in the house. So the inflation has gone up, the cost of living has gone up. So what is the solution? I was in a very good job, but there was stress, and there was, in spite of the good money, the toxic environment or whatever you call it, that is not good for your health, and especially once you are not a young guy. I mean, I was in the 40s when I started this business. So as far as this financial independence is concerned, what how do you get it? The question I've asked is, get a new job with a higher salary? Not possible. Get another job with your present job, which is, I'm talking about the second job or the third job. There are a lot of people who are doing it. That chances are low because you're already burning out after 8 to 10 hours of work, 5 days, 6 days in a week that you're. So, what are the other options? You start your own business by investing big money. That's what the any small business has. Not possible again because you have a job, and you got a, the worst thing is you got a jobber's mentality. A lot of people who come to me, they say, how fast are we going to get money? I mean, this is not a work that you're getting. You're getting a business, and people are not ready to take risk. They're not ready to put time. Zero business experience, nobody to support. So people are afraid. All those who have started, this is again a data. I'm just opening your eyes and mind that if somebody who have started a traditional business, now I'm going to compare that traditional business with the business which I'm going to show right to you right now. 20% of the business failed the first year, 50% in the 5 years time, 70% in the 10 years time. So that's a long time. So by 10 years, only 30% survive, and they survive. They're not really getting a big. Out of that, there is a 5% or less who have really done well. So pandemic has taught us a lot of things. And so what we need to do, what is the best option? You have to become an entrepreneur. Start with a, now very important point, running business. Start with a business. You join that business which is already running. All right. So you saw how to get that financial freedom, not from job. I have worked for over 30 years. That's a long time. I mean, around 40 years time, people get retired. And I found this beautiful entrepreneurship, the business. Now, this gentleman is a professor of MBA, graduate from Harvard, and he wrote a book called The New Professionals. Now, who are the new professionals? I'm going to get. So he says that for a perfect business, what are the criteria? Number one, the business has to be huge, expanding, and global. Number two, the product has to be unique. Product has to be consumable. Product has to be connected with health. And now I'm coming to the business part. The product has to be marketed through direct selling or network marketing. And network marketers are the new professionals. And this, he had written the book somewhere in 2001 or 2. That is almost 23, 24 years back. Now, this is a beautiful video, which I got it from my coach. And all those who are interested can, put it in my website, request for the link. I'm going to send it out to you. I cannot play because there is a conversation. So what is network marketing?
Imagine if Amazon
So
allowed you
you
to become an
cannot hear
independent
that.
distributor and paid out 40% of its revenue to that distributor group. All you had to do as a distributor was recommend a product. And if a person bought it on Amazon, Amazon would take care of all the logistics and you'd get paid for bringing the customer. Now imagine you got paid for every purchase that customer made for the rest of their lives. Well, Amazon doesn't offer this option, but network marketing companies do.
85% of all buying decisions in our
Now,
society.
these are the
as a result
gurus of
of
the
health,
world. Brian
nutrition.
Tracy,
We're recommending things to each
John
other all the
Ashraf.
time.
They are all
You know,
talking
who's your
about
dentist? Who's your doctor? Who's your
network
lawyer? What detergent,
marketing.
You know, are you using what
What so?
system are you
And the
using?
guy on
What
the left
product
side
are you
is Eric
using? We're
Worre.
talking to each other about the things that we love anyway.
When you go into a big box
This is the
retailer,
president
lucky
of
if
direct
ever
selling,
looks you
Joseph
in the eye,
Mariano,
much less gives you any detailed or accurate information about what you're
talking about,
So
what
of
is
course,
direct selling or
personal
network
information,
marketing.
education coming from a
You
friend,
cannot
a
hear.
neighbor,
I wish
relative,
the
or even a
video, the
stranger,
audio was
one
on.
who has experience with the product is extraordinarily valuable.
Matter of fact, network marketing can educate.
Professor of
consumers
marketing
about
talking
better than
about
network
network
It
marketing.
certainly can do better than advertising because
So there is no
advertising
advertisement. That's what he is saying in our
Right.
business.
you
And
can only get limited
whatever the
information.
company saves, it's giving it
So,
out to you.
You know, network marketing trumps advertising.
If you were a typical sales company and you want to sell
Richard
$1
Bliss,
million
again, one of the
worth
top
product, you might go
networkers.
on
Anyway, this video is about 8 minutes long. I'll tell you where to get it. So what was my journey? Let me, I joined in the 40s, and from jobber, I got into this traditional business owner. What is traditional business? When I moved to Canada, I started some business in 96. And these were traditional business. I spent a lot of time, effort, money running around, getting the right customer. I did not get into normal business. I went into oil and gas. I went into waste management and technology. 3-4 years I struggled. And then I learned something. But this network marketing is what gave me the success. And it has given the success to millions of people around the world. There are more than 100 million people involved with this network marketing business. And the turnover is $200 billion in 100 years. Now, the network marketing started over 100 years. And they have reached to a point where they are at $200 billion. In the coming 10 years, they have forecasted that this is going to get double because of the technology and the various things that you have, digital marketing and all. So you are at the right time with the right business and with the right company, with the right product lineup which is there. So if you are really committed, I mean, you want to change your life, then get into this network marketing because you can achieve your financial goal. And I've seen not one, I've seen hundreds of my students who have gone to the stage where they have come out of their job and getting a full-time income where they got the financial freedom. Now, so the important thing is, what is the good thing about network marketing? I mean, unfortunately, people have got some bad experience, bad image because of the bad company or the bad product. Now, the thing that you need to listen to me very carefully is why this is. I'm giving you the facts and figure right now. So you don't need to have any experience. In DXN, there is startup is zero. In most of the companies, is from $100 to $300-400. It's a low capital investment to start a business. Zero risk. 100% support and guidance by the company management as well as your leaders and the trainers and all that. And you can do along with your job. Most of the people start this business as a part-time. So let's compare these perfect scenario. We are the largest Ganoderma company, largest spirulina, which is a blue-green algae, which everybody knows. Not even in network marketing, in the pharmacy you go, you'll find a lot of such spirulina in form of powder and tablets and all. There are 18 million consumers around the world, and one of our consumers is no less than Crown Prince of Dubai. So you can well imagine a person of that stature is using our product, and we have got that Zabil coffee. So let's listen to Dr. Lim again. I'm sorry that you will not be able to hear the secret of DXN. He's telling. Just read what he's saying. There's a subtitle.
This makes the thing is very simple. So DXN, we have our own technology. Okay, we have our own these products, and we have the competitive edge. When we compete with other company, okay, because we are the producer, they are not the producer. We are more comfortable than them. Okay, we are more competitive than them. Sometimes they are the producer, we are the producer, but we have special technology. You see, we produce many products. It's first of its kind. Our RGGL, okay, our Lindsay coffee. Then we also have this spirulina technology. In tropical fisheries, we can mass produce spirulina, and we can also produce this enzyme drink, the fruit drink without preservative. Okay, and we can also produce this fruit juice, many this solitary, all these things, all using our own technology. And we have this competitive edge. When we have a competitive edge.
So he used the word competitive edge 3 times. I've seen the company since 2003. It's 22 years. It's a fairly long time. And I've seen the company grow. It started with one product called Ganoderma. Then it went into spirulina and another health product, and then put the Ganoderma in the coffee, in the tea, in the toothpaste, in the soap, and the cosmetics and all that. The competitive edge is that we cultivate most of these products which you are eating or drinking in our farm and factory. So I'm just going to give you a comparison from today where we will be tomorrow. So look at the factories. It was only in Malaysia, now India, China, Mexico, UAE. I was there today. There were 40 people who have come from Oman to see the factory. So once you see, you believe in what is happening. Saudi Arabia, Nepal, I mean, these are the countries where we have our offices, or a huge office is going to be built up. Guyana and Morocco, there's a mega farming project which is planned out, and high-end farming going to take place in UAE and Saudi Arabia. So what are the top priority for 2025 to start your own business? The products and business model that we have is all very well tested. 31 years. A lot of R&D has been done. And it is continuously being done also.